Hey everybody, this is Nick from Conifer, Colorado, doing another fishing video today. We're going to be at Pine Valley Ranch. That is off of 285 in Pine Junction. A couple years ago, the Hayman fire was up here, and that's why when you come up here, you will see a fair share of burnt trees. The fish are definitely jumping, so I'm going to get going at it pretty soon. I'm going to start out with a fly and then maybe switch to a worm if needed. I'll show you what I'm doing. And yeah, as far as this pond, I was just going to say beautiful little rainbows up here. Typically 10 to 12 inches. I think I've caught one or two that was about 14 inches. They're pretty small, but they're still fun to catch, and it's a beautiful location up here. So thanks for watching, and I'll keep you guys posted on how things go. Okay guys, I've got a bite. The bobber just went under. Gonna try to set the hook. They've been going after the worm, so that's what I'm giving them. See, it's still moving around, so you don't want to spook the fish. You want to give it a minute till it goes under, and then try to set the hook. There we go. Little guy, I can tell it's not putting up much of a fight. I caught one earlier just like on this same method, but the camera was turned off, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do is give the fish a minute to calm down. And we're gonna try to get that hook out. The previous fish that I just caught was just like this one. A lot of wiggle. This one's gonna be fine. Small little trout, little rainbow. And he just swam away with no problem. That's a key reason why I love to use these nets, because you're not touching the fish, you're not taking the slime off, and it's easier to grab them like that. So once again, what I'm doing is I'm using just a basic bobber setup with a little slip knot right here so that you can adjust your depth. There is a bead right here that keeps the bobber to the right distance or depth that you want. And then of course the bobber's right here with a little bit of a weight and a swivel, and then a hook underneath that like another foot. And that is how I caught that fish. So now we're going to try to get one on a fly. I have not had any success on a fly today. Usually it's always the other way around, where I catch them on a fly and not on worms. For a fly, what I use, little clear bobber, a little bit of water in it for the weight with a swivel, and then about 1.5 feet lower, all different kinds of flies. This one right here is a wet fly, and yeah, hopefully I catch one to show you guys on video. Okay guys, I wanted to show you this right here. Got a fair share of little ducks, which is obviously neat / beautiful, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know what kind of ducks these are, because they do not look like your traditional duck, like a mallard. Tell me what you guys think they are. If you can identify them, yeah, I'd like to know. Kind of curious. Okay guys, I got another fish biting on the bobber, or on the bait. There we go, I just hooked him. So it's a little guy. They almost always are. This one put up no fight whatsoever. I've been trying with the fly, and unfortunately haven't had any success, but nailed several of them with the worm on a bobber. So doing like a 4 foot depth. So what I'm doing is purposely giving the fish a minute to relax before I try to unhook them, because they get very jumpy, as you can see. And this one's not going to live, so I'm going to keep it. It just swallowed the hook, so I'm going to put it out of its misery. I am not going to have that on video just because some people don't like that. So okay guys, so this is going to be the final summary, if you will, for fishing up here at Pine Valley. Definitely had a good time. It's definitely beautiful up here. Small fish, you're going to come across just rainbows, 10 to 12 inches typically. Every once in a while you might find a 14-incher, but yeah, this is a great place to come. It's peaceful, it's beautiful, and there's some good fishing up here. As I mentioned before, definitely don't come here to catch bass or anything big. So other than that, I want to say thank you for taking a moment to watch this video. Hopefully you guys had fun, and I definitely wanted to say hit the subscribe button, the like button, and I'll have more videos for you guys in the future. Thank you.